Good morning and welcome to Coffee with Alain. Hope your weekend is going well. You know, I'm drinking out of a martial art mug today because I'm going to be talking about a couple legends in the martial arts community who we've recently lost and about to lose. While I was on vacation, we lost two prominent martial artists, one from the Hapkido community, one from the Taekwondo community. Both were instructors I had the honor of meeting and training with in seminars. The first was Grand Master J.R. West from Jackson, Mississippi. I had the honor of being down at his events a few times, really enjoyed his teaching, enjoyed the times we had talking about things. His hospitality towards me was wonderful. His students were great. He was influential in the Hapkido community for many, many years, trained so many people. Great Hapkido person. I really enjoyed learning from him. Through his event, I met others in the Hapkido community, people such as Grandmaster Rudy Timmerman, Grandmaster Jeff Booth, friends of mine, Kevin Janice, Calvin Longton. So much that I gained from attending Grandmaster West's events, not just learning, but the interaction with other people and meeting people and so forth. And so we lost him while I was on vacation, and the martial art community lost one of the great ones, a very influential instructor. So I have fond memories of him. While I was on vacation, we also lost Grandmaster Hwang, Kwang Sung. I had the opportunities of meeting him at the Korean Martial Art Festival in Florida a number of times. Got to train with his sessions when he was training people. Got to go out and have lunch with him and other things and private conversations, with small groups of people that he was involved in. Wonderful man. He was actually the first black belt under General Che, who started Taekwondo. And so when you look at the ITF and Taekwondo and General Che, Grandmaster Hwang was the first black belt. And so what a history, what a wealth of information. And I was honored to have the opportunities to train in his sessions and go to lunch and different things with him. And so that was, a great loss to the martial art community as well. A couple friends of mine, Thomas Gordon, Greg Bledsoe, were very close with Grandmaster Hwang. And so besides the times that I had with him, I also got to hear stories about him and learn more from and about him through Tom and Greg, because they had extensive amount of time and training and teachings under him. And so just a great loss to the martial art community as well. And the third is Grandmaster Jihan J. For anybody that saw Bruce Lee's Game of Death, the movie that they sort of put together after Bruce Lee died, where most of the movie is not actually Bruce Lee, but the fight scenes at the end are Bruce Lee. One of the opponents that Bruce Lee fought while he was fighting the different opponents in the tower was Grandmaster Jihan J. And so if you ever saw that movie, you saw Grandmaster Jihan J. Extremely influential and important in the Hapkido community. And from what I understand, he's in hospice care in his final days. And so I never had a chance to meet or train with Grandmaster G, but I am friends with one of his top students, Grandmaster Ken McKenzie. And I've been able to train in sessions with Ken and also, go to dinner and different things and out drinking and whatever with him. So I've learned about Grandmaster Jihan J through the teachings and conversations with Grandmaster Ken McKenzie, who's a friend and who I've known for many years. And so just three very important, very influential instructors in the martial art communities, Grand Masters West, Hwang, and G. And it's just sad that we're losing them. And that's sort of the circle of life. Martial arts will continue. Martial arts instructors will continue to honor their legacies and pass down what they learned from them. And that's how things go. But it is a sad day to lose these giants in the martial art community. And I just wanted to take this episode of Coffee with Alain to honor all three of them for their contributions, for their teachings, for leading the way in both Hapkido and Taekwondo. I want to say good morning to Thad. Good morning, Thad. Appreciate you being here. I want to say good morning to Dixon. And Dixon knows all of these instructors as well. And Dixon said, the Korean martial art community sure did get hit hard in a very short span of time, that's for sure. Definitely. You know, I learned about all three of these individuals while I was on vacation and didn't want to say anything from the amusement parks and stuff with Coffee with Alain. I thought, no, when I get back home, I'll make a special Coffee with Alain and do a final bow and honor to all three of these pioneers and legends of the martial art community. My deepest respect to all three, to all of their families, to all of their friends, to all of their students. We must carry on their traditions, carry on their teachings, and continue their legacies. That's what I have for you this morning. Go out, make it a spectacular Sunday. Hug your loved ones, because we never know when we're going to lose anybody. And as Dixon said, the martial art community got hit hard by losing several right quickly. So hug your friends, your loved ones, honor your instructors, learn what you can from them while you can. And I'll be back tomorrow. We'll see you then.